Go ahead and press it.
I'm pressing it, and the numbers are moving.
Hey everyone, Johnny Course here. I'm at Planet Comic Con on Sunday with Brian Pulido.
How you doing?
Now, can you tell me what you like about this con so much?
Well, let's see. What I like about Planet Comic Con is people are really into geek culture here, pretty deep track. One thing I noticed is people really like to make costumes and props and do a really good job at it. I also like, for me personally, being the creator writer of Lady Death, Evil Ernie, and the entire Chaos universe, that people are really deep track and really bring a lot of cool stuff for me to sign.
Can you tell me how you got into comics and what inspired you?
Well, I've been into comics since I was about, 5 years old. So I've always enjoyed pictures and words coming together. And from a very early age was attracted to comics even before I could read.
I know you're a fan of horror. Can you tell me your favorite horror movie of all time?
Well, my favorite horror movie of all time would be Night of the Living Dead. I saw that at a drive-in when it first came out, and it terrified me. In fact, we couldn't even get all the way through the movie. It was so terrifying. But here's the part of the story that's crazy. So we leave the movie about halfway through. My mom and sister drove us to the drive-in along with my best friend, Brian Custer. And because we left early, we went to go see my aunt. She had just moved. So we drove to where my aunt lived, and we went off a slow little dirt road, and we went up a winding path, and we stopped at a farmhouse, which eerily looked just like the location of the movie. So the terror mounted that night.
Now, can you tell me how you came to be with Lady Death, Evil Ernie, and what inspired you to do those comics?
Well, I've always loved comics, and believe it or not, at the height of the thrash metal movement in 1988, right around the time where So Good, So Far, So What came out from Megadeth and Master of Puppets, I was thinking about creating my own teenage Frankenstein for the time, and that turned out to be Evil Ernie. Evil Ernie looked an awful lot like all the people that I would see at the shows, and in fact looked like myself. I had hair twice as long as yours at the time, and so that was the creation of Evil Ernie. And then for the creation of Lady Death, I was thinking Evil Ernie's ideal woman. So she's actually a personification of who he thought would be the ultimate woman.
And now, you've done films and worked on music videos. Can you tell me what's so good about it, what you love doing, and what your favorite thing you've worked on so far?
Well, I have worked on music videos and films, and what I really enjoy is orchestrating everything. There's really not too much I don't like about it, except the need for sleep. So I like writing the story, crafting the shot lists and storyboards, working with all the different departments to bring the movie to fruition. Even after the movie, I like the editorial process. So there's very little I don't like about it. It's a very fun experience that brings about 70 different crafts together to do one project.
Okay, now for people who are wanting to write comics or get in the movie industry or to be an artist of some kind, what advice would you want to give?
Well, the advice that I would give anyone who is interested in any of the creative arts is to get some education. And that might start as early as elementary school, junior high, high school. I enjoy going to film school or college. It's not for everybody. Some people quit and move on, but I find that an education helps. Because underneath